In this short video, we're going to talk about the benefits of process mapping within your workplace. Process mapping is a methodology of simplifying your instructions, giving clear roles and responsibilities, and systematically linking activities based on inputs and outputs. So, what actually is a process map? So it's a method of documenting the different steps undertaken within your business to complete a task or a sequence of tasks. These can be demonstrated at a high level, linking various activities to the completion of an overall task, like a project, or these could be drilled down activities to identify clear instructions on how to undertake simple tasks. One of the key things about the benefits of this is really about the interaction and how they work alongside each other. This is also really good when we're integrating and interacting with different parts of our management system, where we may have to refer to different processes. For example, linking out of a certain process map to demonstrate the activities we need to do, or the templates that we need to use to undertake a risk assessment, for example. Some of the key benefits that we get from processes and process mapping is it gives us clearer instructions on a task-based activity. It gives us clearer roles and responsibilities of who has to undertake what. They're simple to follow. They're simple to update. Processes can be presented in various ways. We can use Visio type process mapping, we can use swim lane type process mapping, and as well as that, we can use process mapping systematically within software, where we control the steps that are undertaken through a sequence of workflows and maps in process. What I'm going to do is I'm now going to step through an example of a process map and allow you to see what that looks like. So here we have a process map. We've used one of our generic integrated management system process templates. It's associated to the category of business risk within our organization, and this particular process is focused on the management of business continuity. The methodology that we're presenting today is a swim lane process map, and this is identified based on the swim lanes associated to the positions where we would identify who is responsible, who may assist the person that's responsible, who may need to be consulted, and who may need to be informed. And of course, for each of these steps, we've shown the tasks that have to be undertaken, the links to other processes that may be relevant to our business risk assessment and impact analysis that we do at stage 1. We've identified the roles who are responsible, assist, consult, and informed. And of course, we've shown what steps we take by identifying our business risks, by looking at our impact analysis, by implementing the various controls which be required based on those risks, undertaking a review to ensure that we are checking that this is correct. And then of course we link into another stage which is about business continuity strategy and why the purpose of doing this is, and why we're looking to put this in place to minimize the disruption within our business. So we clearly show the different stages we go through here and why we're doing them, what our objective is, the resources that we're looking to utilize as part of this process, any type of protection and mitigation measures that we're putting in place. And then we talk about a business continuity plan. This activity clearly identifies that we need to step out of this process and create a business continuity plan using our template. And this is hyperlinked from this process, taking us to our controlled documentation of where they would find this template. Similarly, we go down through the process of identifying if an incident occurs, what activity we have to take, and how our incident response will manage this. And again, this is referring out to our business continuity plan that we spoke about before. Clearly identify who the key roles are and their responsibilities within the plan. And we've got some warning and communication methods that we use to ensure that everyone in the organisation is aware of the plan, how we will respond to it, and what recovery methodologies we will use. We also identify that for this plan to be ready and functioning at the time when there is an incident associated to business continuity, we want to test and exercise this plan using drills to ensure that it functions correctly. And based on our drills, this will drive us to review whether this plan and process works effectively and where we may need to put improvements in place. So I've now stepped back and really want to talk to you about what the takeaways are here. Business process mapping focuses on key steps and sequences of business activities for our operations. It links inputs and outputs and clearly is able to identify supporting documents, systems, and other things that are required for these activities to happen. It clearly identifies who does what, and it's important that it gives a clear, demonstrable process that people can follow. This is a simple methodology. The example that I showed you today, you can get as a free resource on our website, and suggest that you start playing about with process mapping on a bit of paper, on a whiteboard, before you drill down and start documenting this information.